In this video, we'll be doing a room tour as well as a update on my huge Denver International Airport. Enjoy the video. Once you come through the door here, you see just a cabinet that I use for files for YouTube, as well as a trash can and my desk. My desk does consist of a Alienware laptop as well as a MSI monitor that I use primarily for editing my videos. I do also have a high quality mouse and a Xbox controller and a joystick back here that I use for Microsoft Flight Simulator videos, as well as a high quality mic also used for videos. There is something very special about this desk and I would love to show you right now. After the desk, we do have the two tables. I'm going to not show you the airport quite yet, but we do have the two tables and a few models and all of my boxes currently on storage. And then once you go past there, you have a few posters of airplanes. This just shows all the planes that have flown in the past. Well, not all of them, just my favorites. And you can see outside the weather is very different. It is snowing a lot and there's almost 5 feet of snow. Then we come down here and we have my model shelf, which is brand new and I just started using it. On the top layer here we have United Airlines, then we have Southwest, and then American, Delta, and Frontier down at the bottom. And then I have one more empty shelf that I will be using shortly for other models. Then after this shelf we have another shelf which is almost quadruple the size. This is also used for boxes as well as my Legos that I put on the top for display. I do have quite a few books, but I'm not a huge fan of reading, so here is part of my Denver terminal with the cones on the top. And as I mentioned, I will be showing you guys my new Denver airport very shortly, and it is not something you will want to miss. Here at the bottom, we do have a few Lego airplanes. I used to build those for fun. And a bunch of safety cards there in the corner. And a brand new model, which is the Star Alliance Boeing 737-800. Then after the shelf that we just went over, we move a little further to my closet that I use for storing more boxes as well as clothes, obviously, because it's a closet.
Stop it. Get some help.
And then over here, few of you probably don't know this, but I do karate, and I collect all of my belts here on some stands or some holders, and it actually does have my name on it, as well as a few swords that are fake, don't worry, just for display. Then we come over here towards my dresser, which is also crowded with more aviation stuff because, you know, gotta have a bunch of aviation stuff. We do have a few trophies that I used to have when I did karate. I still do, but this was back before COVID when we could do tournaments. Here we have a Southwest MBA Hogan wings, then a few 1/200 scale models, and a 1/100 scale model. Then after my dresser, I do have my bed over here. Nothing fancy, just that's where I'm putting my tripod that I was using at the beginning of the video. And then across from my bed is the dresser again. And then over here we have a few special things. This is my old terminals. I'll try to get a better view. You can see I have them all stacked in there, and this is because I am 3D printing all of my terminals and making them look absolutely awesome. A few more terminals stuff down there. And that brings us back to here. I do have a few pictures of me doing karate when I was a little tiny person. And then, you know, everybody had this in middle school on the back of your door. And now for the awesome part, we will be going over my Denver airport as promised. I decided to put up the entire Concourse A at Denver Airport to show you guys what it looks like. Here is what it looks like, and I think it looks absolutely amazing, and I am so happy with the way it turned out. You can see all of the detail with the windows. I did set up a few airplanes to give a quick example of how it would look, and I am planning to have this airport done very soon. I just need to buy the wood and get the other terminals ready, and I will get the first ever airport update of Denver out to you guys as soon as possible. And believe me, it'll be worth staying around to see. I plan to do as much detail as possible on the apron and have multiple runways. Then below my Denver airport, up here we have another airport. Down here we have Honolulu International Airport. You can see the amount of detail that I've done on this one, and I plan to do double with that on Denver. You can see the 3 different terminals I have made, as well as the ground markings. That does conclude today's video of the room tour as well as the update on the Denver International Airport. I hope you guys are excited as I am, because I am thrilled to announce what amazing airport I can design, and I am so excited to show you guys what it'll look like as the final product. Make sure if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel so you do not miss this amazing opportunity to see this model airport once it is done, as I do have big plans for the future of this airport. With all that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and we have a ton more model content to come to you guys, as well as I'll be flying a bunch, so I will have a bunch of trip reports out for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good rest of your day/night. Goodbye.